A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James, was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record on the homestand, and this is the first game on the road. We're really going to see what this team's made of starting on this trip.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrated for hitters. I saw one guy turn around.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. For the Yankees. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it.
I got it.
And the inning is over. So no runs. Striding in once again, Darren James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Runners on the move for second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, let's go, big
2 out
fella.
with the man at first. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Ready with another 2-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake.
Ready once again, Victor Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Darren James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Come on, big guy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Dahl is on his way home. The relay, and he's safe.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reed is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers. At the plate, Darren James, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Jones is under it. 2 gone. With that, it's time to check.
This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run. And that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Ready for another chance? Ricky Hurd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ricky Hurd.
Grounder down the line at third. James is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Darren James. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone. Digging in, A.J. Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Striding into the box, Darren James. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Come to the plate. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again, Darren James. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Brewers. Now batting, Darren James took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in the series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, see Ricky there.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Stepping in, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Darren James.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. goes into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Settling in now, Jacoby Jones. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Darren James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Good swing on it. Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reed has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in and looking for more, Dana McCarthy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williamson's under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Dan Vogelback. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Forced to settle.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this.